Hey guys, what is up? It's me, Fox here, back again for another Minecraft game, and I was going to say mini game, but I'm not sure this is mini game. But it is KitPvP on the Pro MC servers, and today I'm going to play KitPvP while telling you a few stories. And I'm hopefully going to do well, but I might not be doing well because I'm not concentrating and I'm not very good at PvP in the first place. So that is the story. I've done a full loop, I think. Oh no, I haven't, and I've fallen. You've got no armor on. Why have you got no armor on? Let's just kill you anyway. I don't want you here. I need some kills. And yeah, I'm guessing we should just start off straight away with the story time. So basically, we're going to begin with yesterday. Yesterday, I was from college when I realized. Oh, hello. He always targets me. That guy. He always comes for me. He left the other guy and went straight for me. But yeah, I got back from college on Friday. It was yesterday, it was Friday. And I was like, oh, I've been playing KitPvP for quite a bit. I just want to play a bit more. I keep getting higher in rank, higher in rank. I just want to get as high as I can. So then let's just, let's not do that then. Let's just have a look down. So then I'm like, okay, I'm just going to hop onto the server real quick. Today, this is where loads of things happen. I'm just going to hop onto this server Pro MC real quick. And then it turns out I was banned. It said you have been banned for using a hack client, and I was like, "Are you serious? Oh, are you serious?" And it told us a link about where it's all like the video that has been published and all the stuff, which was complete nonsense. I could probably put the link to the video of me hacking in here anyway. But yeah, it didn't look like I was hacking, it just made me look a bit like I was lagging a bit, and I probably had a jittery head. I sort of had a jittery head, which I always do, I always jitter. It's like, I always like, ooh, 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 ooh. I'm not really like that. But yeah, he accused me, I can't remember what he was accusing me of, the person. But I got banned, which was confusing to me, because I'd never been banned off a server before, so I didn't know, like, what to do, I didn't know what to happen. And it accused me of using a hack client, and I've never hacked it on Minecraft ever. That's the thing, I don't even have X-ray resource packs, so that's just out of question. So I'm like, how do I get this ban lifted? Then I go on the website, I find out that you have to have a ban, you have to do a ban/mute appeal, whatever it was. But then that's when a complication started to happen, because I'm not allowed up there. Okay, I see. Because you had to sign in, blah blah blah, to do it. You had to have an account, but then it wouldn't send me a confirmation email to my account. So I was stressing for the whole, like, for a good 2 hours, because I couldn't appeal because it wouldn't let me do shit. I'm gonna go away from here. Oh, I just realized where I went. This place is like, you should never go around there. That's just, that side of the PvP is just people. That's like a 10-man team or whatever. So you just. I'd say 10 to 15 man team. So I just don't go near there anymore. Oh, the person who actually unbanned me is on here. Princeton. Yeah, he's the guy who actually unbanned me off, who got me unbanned, so obviously I'm on here now. But yeah, anyways, we'll carry on. So I'm like, oh, it took me ages, so I had to go on TeamSpeak. I had to ask an admin on TeamSpeak to activate my account, which he did. After a good 2.5 hours of waiting, I finally could start my mute/ban appeal. But the good thing, oh, he's pretty good, this guy, I remember him. I thought he was pretty good anyway, might have been low health. But yeah, I could finally start my ban/, oh, someone's sneaking over here, ban/mute appeal. But the thing is, I was in a call with Fuzzy, and if you don't know Fuzzy is the most articulate person when writing things down I know. She's made so many, like, letters of complaints. They've been like freaking paragraph after paragraph after paragraph. So I asked her, can you write this for me to make it as best sounding as possible? And literally, it was the best sounding thing I've ever heard ever. And I'm probably going to link that to it, the ban appeal as well. Actually, I might as well just do that, the appeal. I'm just going to go after this guy because he's not the lowest. The other guy is. No, don't come for me! No! But yeah, I got died there. So she wrote this whole paragraph, basically, this massive thing, where I would have wrote like 2 lines max. She wrote like, easy 2 paragraphs on why I should be unbanned and stuff. But she, saying it was like me, but then it was so fucking good. I was like, oh my god, I should just get unbanned just for that paragraph. But then the person who actually uploaded the video actually posted why he banned me. Am I getting hit or am I getting fish spotted? I can't really tell. I don't remember how many hearts I'm on. I might be getting bowed actually. Oh no! I was in the wrong thing. Ah, there's a team. It doesn't really matter. I still got a kill. I got a kill. I just died. I got a kill after I was dead. That was weird. But anyway, the guy posted some stuff. He was like basically saying that I was hacking because I hit someone when not facing them. It was pretty much obvious to me and obvious to everyone else watching that was just lag. That was just lag from me hitting him. And then he also said that I had a constant clicking, and you could hear it in the video, which was complete like a constant like hit thing. But that's complete bullshit because firstly, there's like the sound. The sound was different, and there's no sound on it. Sorry, so you couldn't hear it. And second of all, I don't know what second of all is. So yeah. But then he also said that, what did he also say? That I was beating people with better ping than me. And I'm going to say that's not hard to do. All you need to do is strafe to beat people with better ping than you. It's not all about ping, it's all about strafing and stuff. If you strafe, they can't hit you, you can hit them, obviously. Well, not. If they're good enough, they can hit you, but if they're not good enough, they won't be able to hit you. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, Skype just went off. I don't know who it is, I don't know what it is, but hey. But yeah, that was that story. So now we're going to go on to, and basically loads of people. No, I'm not going to finish the story. Loads of people just said like, he is not hacking. Why is he banned? No way is he banned. He should be unbanned immediately. He's definitely not hacking. Ah, and then the moderator who unbanned me was like, this guy is certainly getting unbanned. There's nowhere near enough proof to show that he was hacking. Yeah, he should be unbanned immediately. So that was happened. So then I was back on here, and I'm now waiting. I was hoping the guy who banned me was on here, but no, they're not, because I was going to target them, just to go after them because they banned me. But yeah, that was it. And yeah, that was the sort of thing that happened yesterday. So I was quite miffed off yesterday. That's why I didn't record anything, because I was just so in a bad. My head was just. I was in a bad place, man, because my mouse just went dodgy, because I was just so angry about how I got banned there. And I think honestly, I'm not being like, I honestly think I got banned because the person who reported it was a helper. Helpers on the server, pretty much all they can do is help. And I probably pissed him off because he was in the crew on the hill, the team of 10, and I always went for him because he was a mouthy person, and I was like killing mouthy people. Yes, the half heart. Whew, that was hard. Is he on? No, that's not him. Right, okay. So yeah, that was what happened yesterday, so I didn't upload anything. So now is the news section. I was going to do this in the survival games, but then I thought, actually, I'm going to just do this in a KitPvP, because that's what I'm enjoying right now, is a bit of KitPvP. There's a lot happening and stuff. And yeah. Right, I'm back. My mum wanted me for something. Nothing much happened in it. Obviously, nothing much happened. I just jumped down and then started getting attacked, and then I forgot I needed to record, to start recording again. So I got in a fight. Oh, this guy wants me. This guy wants me. This is why I was ready. I don't want him. I don't want him. I don't like him. No, don't do that. I died. So yeah, on to the next story that I have planned, and it's not a story that happened yesterday or recently. It's a story of over a long period of time. It's a story of my my Minecraft experiences, and yeah, it's basically I'm just gonna be telling you what I did in Minecraft, how long ago I got it, how I progressed through what I did, how I met new people, and things like that. So yeah, we're gonna start off at the very beginning of Minecraft. I was terrible, as you can tell from my first Minecraft video. I didn't do anything pretty much. All I did was play factions, and I wasn't very good at PvP at the time, so I never used to do any of the PvP stuff. I just used to just because I never bought it or anything, because I was on this little faction server. I never did any of the PvP things. All I did was make bases. That's all I did was make bases for people to go in. I'd go into a faction, make them a really good base, and then leave the faction. And yeah, I did that quite a lot. Got some diamonds off it, obviously, but yeah, that's basically what I did quite a lot on that faction server. And oh, come here, Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Yeah, and then eventually I got into a faction where with this really good person, and it was literally 3 of us in a faction, and we had this underwater base, and he was really good at like factions and everything, good at PvP. He had like loads of potions, he had loads of diamond armor, like well, I don't know what the maximum was, I can't remember. It was like I think it was like 2 years ago, I want to say, around 2 years ago when I did that. And then unfortunately for me, the faction server I was playing on, for basically all I did on Minecraft was for faction server, it closed down. And that for me was, I don't know, I find it quite hard because I didn't play anything else. All I played was that faction server. So I went to try and find a new faction server, but I could never find it. Could never find one that was exactly like that one, because that one was like perfect. I actually found that server being the best server I've ever played on, at least to a team there. This guy, I play him a lot. He's quite good with the bow. I'll give him that. Why is this guy running away? Yeah, I think he is. I think he's doomed. I think he's going to wait for his teammate to jump and hop on his head. Or hop behind me. Yeah, I think that's his teammate shooting because he's... There he is. As I said, I knew he was going to do that with his teammate. I was just going to say he's going to run until his teammate jumped on his head. But yeah, that faction is so close down, so it's really hard for me because... that's all I did. All I did was factions all day. Every time I got back from school, factions. But it closed down, so I had to move on. I tried to find other faction servers, but I didn't find them as enjoyable as that one was, because it was quite a tight community and it was quite competitive at the same time. So I really did enjoy it. So then, someone vision with me. Oh, it's just Nova. He's pretty good actually. If you actually hit me, oh wait, he's waiting for other people to hit me. I'm just gonna kill him. He just like knocked me over his head. Just gonna turn him bow now. Yep. I'm lagging a bit. I can feel it. There we go. We got him. We got him. So I'd never found another faction server as good as that one. So I decided to. I was watching a YouTuber at the time, quite a small one, and he had a survival server open. So I decided to hop on that survival server, and I apply for this server. And I got in, and I started spending all my time on that now, instead of factions. And that server was Wyvern at the time. I think it was Wyvern at the time. It was the Jolly Old Americans where it started, and then it changed to Wyvern. So, I'm gonna get killed here, I think. So then I spent a lot of time on that, and I met loads of new people, which some of them I still in contact now with actually. Shit. Fuzzy, who I've already talked about this video, who did the unmute thing, she was on Wyvern, and yeah. So I was on that, and then that closed down because of inactivity. And then I joined a person's server called Faye, who... Oh, I just messed up that parkour. Who opened a new server called Horizon, and then I joined Horizon. And I met quite a lot of new people on the first Horizon. And then it stopped... Oh, god damn it. And yeah, I met more people on that server, and then Horizon closed down again. And then then it didn't close down actually. It just new map. New map. So I went onto that. I went onto that server as well, and then that's when the problem started. Basically, there was massive arguments. Yeah, there was a massive argument, and stuff happened. So then that map closed down, and we got onto a new map, which was after it went off snapshot 1.8. God damn it! Come on! There we go. We killed him. His teammate's gonna come down soon and clean us up. I'm just gonna hide behind this tree. Right. I don't think they'll come here. So yeah, we're onto the new Horizon now. We're on 1.8. It's all good, all fine and dandy. And then Faye couldn't afford the server anymore, so we had to close it down. And then yeah, that's basically it. And all this time, I was playing survival games constantly. I was trying to perfect. Every time I wasn't playing on Horizon, after the first season of Horizon, after with enough time, I started to play a lot of survival games instead of doing constantly survival or factions. And then survival games sort of took priority as Horizon got older and older. I just started to play constantly survival games, more PvP stuff. And eventually got better at PvP, and that's where I am today, doing PvP, KitPvP as a video. Oh, so yeah, that was basically the story of my life in Minecraft. It's not a very interesting one, obviously, because it's just basically me hopping from SMP to SMP, or on a faction server, stuff like that. Right, they're gone. So yeah, that was it. I'm just gonna. I don't know what I'm gonna do. How am I gonna win this off? They don't come in. Let's just go in this last fight. Try and get some kills. And I died. And this is where I'm going to end it off. So I hope you did enjoy this KitPvP, where I told you a few story times. I'm going to say story time with KitPvP. If you did, leave a like, comment, both would be appreciated. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Adios.